Episode 73 of RV Dream Makers, and as you can see in this episode, we are at Dead Horse Point State Park, the third turn that tourists come and see of the Colorado down in the canyons. All right, in this episode,
is more of the I don't know what you say, activities we did around Vegas, not any of the strip. This one is Valley of Fire State Park, which is absolutely phenomenal. We've had a video on that before. Madison found like a chocolate factory, which they weren't making any chocolate, but it was pretty neat to go in there. They had a cactus garden, and we got some samples and stuff, and they have phenomenal chocolate. And it's actually in the Mars family. And then we found a pinball museum. Madison found that. And then we also went to the dam. So that's what this episode is, just wrapping up Vegas and our time with Madison.
and we also went into Pawn Stars.
Oh yeah, we went into Pawn Stars.
Okay, we hope you enjoy this episode.
Okay, so we're in Valley of Fire, and we're doing the Seven Wonders loop because I got it on my Ultras. So we're gonna go ahead and do the loop if we can find it. We've never done that before. So Madison's with us. Just say hi, Madison.
Hello.
She doesn't want to be on video. So
You can go that way, Mom. Go back on the trail? Yeah, it loops right back.
all the rocks. Madison and Jody are up there. It's just really cool how it's just layers. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous day today. We've never done the loop before, so I'm excited. Some really neat waves right there. We got some veining in these rocks, and then these are multiple colors, and then so this is still the Seven Wonders loop. It's just amazing. So cool. Look at that. Looks like somebody spilled paint down it. Doesn't it, Maddie?
Yeah.
Looks like somebody spilled paint and that they were covering up all the stripes. That's so crazy. It's so neat.
There's going to be a
people are right back in there. A lot of veining in this rock. And then you come around, and that's where we're going up. It's really cool. It is just so beautiful back in here. Now we're climbing up because we come back out the parking lot. So, Madison's doing awesome. I think she's a little warm, but the other ones will be just walks. This one's more of a hike, but... Okay, so now we're doing White Dome Trailhead. That loop ended up being 2.6 miles. We had never done it before, so, but I said it on there that that would be the longest one that we'll do. So, but this is called White Dome.
Yeah.
Okay, we're entering the slack canyon of White Dome. It's all in the shade. Look at that up there. It's really cool. So here's more of White Tank, or White Dome. We just came out of the slack canyon. Going back through here. It's pretty crowded back here today. We are at the end of White Dome. We're coming out at the end of it. We'll come back to the park. Well, kind of where we parked.
I'm guessing because these white rocks.
Yeah, we're guessing it's because of the white rocks all around. We're at Mouse's tank, and there's a lot of petroglyphs back in here. I don't know that we're going to go all the way back to the tank, but there's a lot of petroglyphs up here. So here's a bunch of petroglyphs along this rock. There. Wow, there's a bunch, if I can get close enough. Up there, there's people and deer. There's some there.
Your mom's can zoom in like a half a mile.
And there's some up there. It's really neat.
Yeah, but also
It looks like claw marks coming down. There. They're there. And then over there, there's some.
see the ones right in front of you.
Wow, that's really neat. And then there's a bunch on this wall right here.
See what it looks like, how they put them in there.
And then this one's actually without color.
Look at that deer.
Yeah, it's not etched in color.
How they did that.
And then they're all up there.
Don't touch it.
You're not supposed to.
Oh, you know that?
There's some more up there.
Well, they,
And then there
I
were
guess
some
those are big orange sheep
back here.
and mountain goats.
There's more. So we're visiting the Hoover Dam, and gosh, it is so low. Look at that big cave back there. There's a big old like cave area that's exposed. But that's how low it is. Man, that's crazy where the light is. But this is on the other side. We parked up. We actually drove across it. There's the bridge. It's pretty cool. That bridge is just amazing architecture. So we're gonna make our way down. We parked up after it's kind of a rainy day today. Glad Madison and I had yesterday to do the strip. It was beautiful. So here's the dam from this angle. Boy, it's just not much water. It's almost kind of scary how low it is on water. It's pretty crazy. So this is the overflow. Apparently they had their record high of Lake Mead in 1983, so 30 years ago, but now it's got to be a record low. But that's the overflow. It's crazy. Don't have to worry about it now.
You should zoom into it.
Ooh.
Here, I'll do it for you.
Goes down, down, down. Pretty
Look at
crazy. So we're at Ethel M Chocolates, and it's got a cactus garden. It's got a tasting room, demonstration area, self-guided tour aisle, chocolate gift shop, chocolate wall, cactus garden cafe. And then there's a Nevada zone, a cactus boneyard, a gourmet gazebo, solar garden, and peanut butter pavilion in the cactus garden. So that's pretty interesting, and it's all free. So Madison's good at finding things. She's amazing at being able to find stuff. So
Look at the size.
So it's Ethel Mars, but it is very good chocolate. She gave us a free sample, but the factory they're doing maintenance on it. So it's closed for 2 weeks, so that's a bummer. We won't be able to see them making anything.
Look, Madison.
They started it in 1911.
That's like an actual chocolate.
Oh, that's a chocolate bean.
Beans.
It says it all started in 1911 when Ethel Mars began teaching her family the joys of making chocolates by hand in her kitchen. Inspired by Ethel Mars' pursuit of the perfect chocolate, Forrest Mars Sr. created Ethel M, named in his mother's honor in 1981. Using her timeless recipes, Forrest set out with a vision to share the joy of fresh, crafted, quality chocolates and went to great lengths to uphold Ethel's high standards of quality. Today, Ethel M chocolates are still crafted in small batches with the freshest and finest ingredients and never with artificial preservatives for a uniquely fresh flavor and texture. It says they have like a cafe in here, and here's more of the factory. And it says they make pecan brittle daily, fresh daily, but I don't know if they do that in here or... Oh, they got the pecan brittle in there. So that's pretty cool. So Madison's trying the frozen hot chocolate milkshake. And they've got all kinds of... Madison also did one of the custom boxes. She did one of the custom boxes, the 12-piece for $35. And you can pick from all these different things. So yeah, I wish she would have done the 10, but this is all their chocolate, and they got brittle bark, and yeah, it's pretty neat, and their chocolate is amazing. So these are called rabbit ears. This is I bet Madison's right. They do probably pull the things off because look how prickly those are.
Yeah, that's what I said.
These are called rabbit ears. The prickly pears are about to bloom, it looks like. Listen to the birds. These are called brittlebush. They're everywhere. I've seen them everywhere that with the yellow flowers. So those are brittle bushes, but the ones I've seen are way littler. Yeah, I don't know if that's blooms on the prickly pear or if it's fruit. It almost looks like fruit, doesn't it, Madison?
Yeah,
Like there's fruit on the barrel cactus.
No, it's a fish hook barrel.
Yeah, it definitely has fish hooks. Those are curved.
Teal. Probably pronounced ocotillo. Ocotillo?
So it says these are diamond choyas, which I had no idea these were choyas. And those back there are called teddy bear choyas.
Golden barrel cactus.
And there's all the different barrel cactuses. There's a compass, which those don't curve. And then that's like the fishhook ones. And this is an Arizona barrel cactus. And that's a compass barrel cactus. Wow, look at that thing. That's pretty crazy. They got it tied up. They're not all marked though. Desert spoon right there. And these are called, what'd your dad say, golden barrel? Oh yeah, golden barrel cactus. You see a lot of those, or with the red tint. So I guess this is a choya. It's a cane choya. That is. And back here, this is a jumping choya. Right here. That says jumping choya. But I think they got to get a lot more prickly. So that's definitely fruit on the, prickly pear. There's prickly pears all in here. And then it talks about the saguaro skeletons. Is a rare and beautiful sight that is usually the last surviving entity of the mighty saguaro cactus. Notably, the saguaro can live up to 150 to 200 years and is a testament to the long-lasting beauty of the American Southwest, particularly the Sonoran Desert. The skeleton of the captivating cacti, much like the saguaro as it is maturing, can take decades to be completely revealed. They are a rare wonder that sporadically decorate the terrain across the deserts of their natural habitat. Due to their unique look and rare occurrence, people have a fine appreciation of the saguaro skeleton and seek it out as a unique part of their household decor. So that's the saguaro skeleton. These are different. What's it called?
Needle. What are you doing? Are you crazy?
There's no pricklies on this.
I highly recommend coming to this if you come to Vegas. Oh, there's the furry ones again. I want to know what those are.
Man of the mountains.
Oh, what are they called? Old Man of the Mountains?
Old man of the mountains.
Oh, that's so cool. Old Man of the Mountains. We finally know their name. Look at that one back there. Boy, it is furry.
It looks
It's
like Cousin
funny. Oh, yeah, it does. We'll call it Cousin It. Good name for it, Madison. Madison, look at this one. Look at the
Little BB app.
Sheesh. Look at those. Those are some, wow, crazy.
We're having a hot debate on choyas.
Yeah, we're having a hot debate on I didn't realize there was that many different choyas.
That's cane choya. It's got the yellow flower thingies. It's cane.
Right. Well, your mom's gonna have to take a picture. Or Google lenses.
Okay, so this is called a cow's tongue. We've seen these before, but I didn't. So they're called a cow's tongue, but look at all the fruit. These have a lot of fruit on them, but this one's round. I think it's more of a prickly pear. Their prickly pear and the cow's tongue have the same fruit. Look at how much fruit is on them. That's crazy.
Take a bite.
Yeah. Well, that's what they make the honey and stuff out of. There's over there's a ton of
Where's your receipt?
fruit. There's tons of fruit on that. And there are tons of fruit on this one. And that is the fruit. I never knew if it was the bloom, but when we did a Google search, it is the fruit. So it's pretty neat. So Madison finds yet another neat thing. We always have our days planned out when we're with Madison, man. She knows what she wants to do.
I don't waste time farting around.
So we're
Time is
going.
money.
We're going to the. Not really. Time is money.
Time
Not
is
when you're
money,
retired.
Time. Time is money, baby.
We're right by the airport, but we're going to the Pinball Hall of Fame, and apparently they donate. You can play the pinballs in here, and they donate the money to like the Salvation Army or something. So we're trying. So here's all the. Here's all the pinballs. Oh my gosh.
This used to be awesome. That is an old one.
It's pretty crazy. There's Whack-A-Gator. Oh, I don't think it's anything that he played. Boy, they got some old ones. It's like a circus one. Asteroids. Super Mario. These are on the other side. These look like super old, like they're not even digital. That is so crazy how old these are. It's really neat. We're going into Pawn Stars place. The sun's like blinding everything out. World famous gold and silver pawn shop. What? Oh, Larry Bird. Madison saw something. Oh, wow. Look at that.
What is?
20% off.
Back to the Future.
She loves Back to the
How much is
Future. It's
$2,000.
signed by Christopher Lloyd.
$2,000.
How much do you think that
Wow.
Larry Bird is? $2,000.
Here's the back, like the art and stuff. Madison's looking at the art. That's crazy. I look at this stuff and Madison could do better than this, and they're like $1,000. I look at these and I'm like, Madison could do better than this, and these are like
Pablo Picasso. What do you? He's uber. What, do you not know who Pablo Picasso is?
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
I just know Madison could do better.
Like Vincent Van Gogh, Pablo Picasso.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is May 2nd today, so we got a lot of footage. So we've been a lot of places since Vegas. So just remember that God loves you, but only Jesus can save you.
See ya.